So I guess the question is, if I shave with this most days, then how could I possibly be nervous about shaving with a Shavette for the first time? I don't know, but I kind of am. Welcome to the Shave of the Day video from the Majestic Shaver channel, where we do love to talk about the tools, technique, and tradition of your classic wet shave. Now, to me, actually, a Shavette is not the most classic instrument. I actually prefer the regular straight razor, but a lot of people like to get into straight razors with this. It's a little bit easier, it can be a little bit cheaper, and they require less maintenance. But I have another reason for that, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit through the video. Also, I want to mention that for my pre-shave, I'll be using the Cube from Phoenix Shaving. It's a great product. If you haven't had a chance to pick one up, I highly recommend it. And for my shaving soap, I will be trying out this. Hopefully that is in the frame and correctly easy to view. The Hawaiian Shaving Company Peppermint Orange. Just picked this up recently. We are carrying it on our website. It's just a tremendous scent. I've always enjoyed peppermint, so great scent for me, as well as the aftershave. And I'll also be using this, which is our new Majestic Shaving Company brush. This was actually the first prototype that we got. Been using it for a while. Synthetic knot, nice and soft, but a nice backbone to it, and these olive wood handles. So I'm really enjoying these and hope to have them on the website soon. Let's get to the shave. All right, so I got my brush loaded. Time to lather up. Really like the Hawaiian Shaving Company soaps. This scent is amazing. The activated charcoal is great if you have maybe problems with oiliness, acne, things like that. Builds a lather pretty easy. Although I left it just a tad dry. So just got up this morning, had a chance to go run a quick 5K, and I'm gonna head down to Majestic Barbershop. So if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook or website, you notice that we're gonna be opening, we're gonna be opening Majestic Barbershop soon, and I'll have more information on that. But that brings us back to the Shavette. So if I like classic wet shaving tools, then why am I using a Shavette? By the way, I should mention this Shavette is made by Morville, and I picked it up from, my goodness, I always get this name wrong. It's the Bowman Barber Supply. And I just stuck a Persona blade in there because that is my favorite DE blade, so I thought I would stick with my favorite blade, see how it goes. Now I do know from watching other people shave with Shavettes that you can use a different angle, or you do have to use a different angle, so we'll see how this goes first pass. It's easy. Definitely sounds different than my normal straight razor, which is a Portland Razor Company Hydra razor, which I really like and recommend highly. The angle can be different. On a straight razor, a natural straight razor, what I would call a natural straight razor, you have to keep a little tighter angle. And on the Shavette, it feels like I need to widen out a little bit. Also, it's not quite as well balanced as I like. I'm gonna get shaving. So this apparently is made in Germany. And I don't really know how much that matters, you know? I mean, it's not like they're actually making the blade. I come up this way just because that's where my growth is. Yeah, nice and easy. Okay, so the question becomes, why am I using a Shavette? Why am I practicing the Shavette? Well, When we started Majestic Shaving Company, I really felt that there were some things that I had to have to give it a go. I wanted to have passion about it, which I do. I also wanted experience, which obviously I've been able to get experience using safety razors and straight razors, now Shavette. Sorry, try not to talk too much of that part around the throat. But the other element that I really felt was important to have was to be educated. Because I really wanted to know what I was talking about, to be knowledgeable, to feel comfortable in sharing advice with other people and answering their questions. Because that's something that we can do that you're really not going to find on Amazon. And the reason why I'm using the Shavette is because I just started barber school, or barber college, actually, to be more official. So I started barber college just this past week. Actually, no, about a week ago. Sorry about that. The reason being is I really want to continue to educate myself about men's grooming products, knowledge of the skin, hair, how it all works together, proper techniques. You know, I could feel comfortable shaving myself, obviously, but for me to offer the service of giving someone else a classic hot towel shave, I have to be certified as a barber. So I've started that process. Should take about a year. Obviously, lots of other things going on. Family life, of course. Majestic Barbershop, which is opening. Majestic Shaving Company, which will continue to exist and is folded into the barbershop. Sorry, I always have to pause around the throat. But anyway, I started that ongoing education for myself, and I really like the college that I'm going to. They're very hands-on. Get the clippers in our hands right away. Scissors. And yes, technically I'm using scissors. Apparently the distinction is shears are a longer length and scissors are shorter, so I have scissors. They just feel more comfortable to me. And again, they use Shavettes because of health laws and things like that. It can be pretty complicated to use a regular straight razor, at least in California. The soap doesn't usually dry out, but I'm talking too much. But yeah, I want to get comfortable with the Shavette. It's going to be something that as a barber I'm going to be using. You know, people get shaves, but they also get, you know, lineups around their hairline, in the back, things like that. All right, first pass. Not bad, not bad, pretty nice. Let's go with the second one. Back, re-lathered. I also have my finger sleeves, and these are available from Phoenix Shaving. I know they might look silly. People have asked me whether I've cut myself on my fingers. It's not that at all. It's just when pulling the skin, it really is handy, so I like to use them on my second pass. I always feel like I need to concentrate a little bit more backhand, left-handed around the corners of the mouth. So, as I mentioned, this isn't a particularly expensive Shavette. I know Dovo, Parker, other companies have them. I do like this one as far as the quality though. The metal, it's solid, it's stainless steel. But it's not balanced. I don't feel between the actual blade itself and the handle scales that the balance is quite the same. I feel like it can go slightly off kilter a little bit more easily. And again, maybe that's just because I'm not used to a Shavette, but I think that because my Portland straight razors are crafted by hand, more time, that it's just a better, balance, more precise in that regard. But they both cut it well. Very easy, very easy. Like the Persona blade, which I kind of thought that I would because, well, I like those in my safety razors. And I say safety razors plural because I do have more than one, but not that bad, not as bad as you would think. Currently, I really just have two that I use frequently. My vintage 54 Gillette, which is my grandfather's razor, so I'm always going to keep that one. Always got to keep Grandpa's razor, keep with the history. And then the Rockwell 6C, which is, I just love that razor. Not just the versatility, the weight, the balance. We have a review video on that one. I'll tag that underneath the description for this video. Nice. Wasn't really sure what I would think of a Shavette, but it's really not that different. Certainly much more like a pretty good for a Sunday shave. Let's finish it up. So just cleaning up a little bit after just kind of a 2-pass shave. Pretty clean. And really nice finish with the Hawaiian Shaving Company soap. If you haven't had a chance to try one of those, I really recommend it. Great ingredients, the activated charcoal, peppermint orange scent. Really nice thing to have on a winter morning. So I'll probably be working a little bit more with the Shavette. Again, I'm at barber college, so I'm going to be required But most days, I think I'm still gonna go with my Portland razor. I like the feel, I like the balance. I gotta keep it sharp, but that's part of the process that I actually really enjoy, and environmentally, not throwing anything away. I gotta run down to the barber shop. We're gonna be putting together the barber stations, barber chairs today. So lots going on, and I hope to have updates soon. Thank you for watching this video, and happy shaving, everybody. We'll see you next time. Last thing I almost forgot is having a good aftershave. So I'm gonna stick with my Hawaiian Shaving Company products today. No alcohol, but all kinds of good stuff. Now I'm ready for the rest of my day.